48 Hours went behind the scenes, and 48 Hours correspondent Bernard Goldberg joins us with a preview. Good morning, Bernie.
How you doing?
Paul McCartney is not exactly famous for his access to reporters, and is also infamous almost in his cultivation of a facade and whatnot. Did you, in your inimitable fashion, crack through that in any way, shape, or form?
I don't know if I did. You know, I think that's a good question, but more important, he wanted to crack through the facade. I think McCartney is out to set the record straight, to reestablish his place in Beatle history. He thinks, and with some justification he thinks, that a lot of people today think the Beatles were John Lennon's band, that Lennon was the creative force, that, as McCartney put it, it was John Lennon and 3 other guys just standing around. He doesn't like that, and he talks about that on the program. He's really troubled by that. But he also understands that with death comes a certain sympathy and a certain martyrdom even. And he's hesitant to hit too hard at it because he doesn't want to look like he's beating up on an old friend.
Like a chump, sure.
Who's dead. But he does really want to set that record straight, that he too was one of the creative people in the Beatles.
Let's take a look at the 48 Hours special with Paul McCartney.
There's something about adulation that interests me. What does that do to you? I mean, does it throw you off at all?
I don't know, really. I always wanted to sing. I always wanted to be on the box, you know, on the telly. I always wanted to be part of what I saw when I was a kid. It wasn't necessarily the adulation or anything. It was just, that's what I wanted to do for a kind of job. So you get there and you find people, you know, really screaming and stuff. And it's fun. I'm a married guy. I've got 4 kids. I'm not about to run off with these girls.
No,
more than my life's worth.
Not with your wife on stage?
And with a big rolling pin she's got behind that keyboard. No, but I mean, you know, it's just not anything I'm about to do these days. But we keep up this sort of joke, really. To me, it's a bit of a joke. It's a nice joke. They're going, ah! And I'm going, hey, okay. But it's like, no way, Jose, you know, it's not real.
Understand how I mean this, and bear with me.
No, I have no problem. I've heard everything.
Okay. To me, the fact that you're up there is a testament to how strong your relationship is, and frankly, to his love for you, because, and don't take offense to this, he can get other people
No problem, I agree.
to hit the tambourine and play the keyboard, who are probably, and again, don't take
Better.
offense.
No, are you kidding? Probably most kids in high school are better than I am.
So what is that? I mean,
Well, one, we wanted to be together, you know.
when people suggested that he give you the heave-ho,
no problem.
the musical heave-ho, that is.
Ron, yeah.
He would
or
do
the
it.
other, they'd like it if he totally,
Let me ask you about one of your new songs. This one, about a marriage?
A relationship, yeah.
And about not expressing emotions and feelings?
Did I ever take you in my arms, look you in the eye, tell you that I do? Did I ever open up my heart, let you look inside?
And you get those moments sort of late at night, or when you're feeling sort of good, I don't know, you think, oh, you know, it'd be great to kind of, I hope I tell her I love her enough, and I hope I do all that. And then you kind of come the morning and you've got to get off to the office. Hey, goodbye, love you. And you know, life's like that. There's never kind of enough time to, if you like your parents, for instance, to tell them, you know, God, just what you meant to me.
There never could be a better moment than this one.
So that's what the song's about, you know, is that, like, there never could be a better moment than this one. You know, now take this moment to say, I love you. It's not quite the same.
We don't want this to get out.
No.
Bernie, we like you so much because you can be so cynical and still have a smile on your face.
Skeptical, not cynical.
Okay. What was your impression of him after 2 days?
Well, if you read the books about him, you read that he's stingy, he's a control freak, he's everything else. He was incredibly decent to us. And, you know, he spoke about the Beatles, which is something he hasn't done in the past. He said the separation was just too painful. He also does Beatles songs in the